Okay, welcome back to Low Battery Moms, episode 3, where we accidentally both wore late 90s, early 2000s shirts. We accidentally wore 90s shirts. We love a good 90s shirt.
We do.
Okay, but Backstreet Boys is so amazing.
I have the Backstreet Boys shirt, I have a Hannah Montana shirt, and I have a Liz McGuire shirt.
When are you buying all these shirts without me? I don't have any of those. I have tie-dye.
Well, I got this one Wednesday.
Oh.
It's just random. Like, when I go to, like, they're always at Target or Walmart.
Oh. And then you took it way, way back last episode, and you had Rolling Stones.
Yeah. But that one, my aunt bought me and my mom and herself matching t-shirts.
That's cute. Okay, but who was your favorite Backstreet Boy?
Nick Carter.
Okay, mine too.
We
were like together.
I was gonna marry him.
Yeah, me too. He was in my locker.
No, because then I realized he was old. And he had a little brother,
I don't know
Aaron
why that
Carter.
matters. Aaron was...
So then I wanted Aaron Carter. And then I got so pissed when I found out that Hillary Duff was dating Aaron Carter.
She's too good for him. I'm not saying
rest in
bad.
peace. He passed away.
I totally forgot about that. He did. That was like a few years ago. A couple years ago. I'm talking about when he was like 12, okay?
He was... What do you mean?
He was not attractive.
Yes, he was literally a mini version of Nick Carter.
He was a little unattractive version of Nick.
No. Okay, wait, and in Sync, who did you like?
None of them. Back then, I didn't like any of them.
And now?
No.
I love Justin. And I saw them.
Everybody loved Justin.
I saw them when they came here. My sister Laura.
When was that? That was recent.
I think 2009.
No, that was not recently.
No. They were not together. They haven't been together.
But didn't they just do a reunion tour? No, that was the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
We missed out on that one big time.
Yeah. Did you ever like Chad Michael Murray?
Yeah. He was attractive.
He still is attractive.
Yeah, he aged well. I
so
didn't even watch the show that he was in, One Tree Hill.
Okay. I never saw it when it was out. I thought it was stupid. The girls pissed me off. But I watched it, I think, last year on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. It kind of...
Weren't there like a bajillion seasons?
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of just like things that have happened in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it like mirrored it. And it was like, oh, wow. Like,
for example...
Things I cannot say on this podcast.
That's the whole point of this podcast.
But also on a note of that, we're 3 episodes deep, and I don't think they know who the hell we are.
Oh shit! Yes, we talked about
we just name all these names.
I know we did not introduce ourselves nor our children
or our. I guess, like, I'm technically not married, so your husband, my boyfriend.
Yes.
Occasionally, if I'm in a good mood, I'll call him my husband.
But
anyways, I'm Mercedes. This is Jordan.
I'm Jordan.
I have 3 kids, Jaden, Sky, Haley, and a boyfriend/husband, Abraham.
On a good day.
Yeah.
Like, he's the husband on a good day.
Yeah.
I don't mean she's not attached. On a bad day.
Good day. I'm still on a good day. No, and then I have 2 dogs that you'll hear me screaming at, Cupcake and Marshmallow. And then I have my mother who lives with me, and you'll hear her clear her throat occasionally in the background.
I'm sure it'll still be less than how much you cough.
Okay, I've had this cough for 2 months because El Paso's had the worst winds, and it's just my allergies.
Our air quality is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 kids. Grayson, who is 11. Savannah, who's 5. Savannah is like having 2 kids because she's a little crazy, a lot of work. Grayson is my sensitive, sweet little boy. He does pout and cry, but what are you gonna do?
I feel like all little boys do that. My son is 16 and he still does that.
He pouts and cries?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I thought I would be done with this by I thought I'd be done with it by 9 or 10, but now he's 11. So now I was thinking 12 maybe. He'll stop pouting and crying. And
it's like a different stage of pouting and crying as he gets older.
We were making a TikTok.
I need help.
But we went to the mother-son dance at his school yesterday. What an experience. But on the way, I was making a TikTok and I was repeating what he said. He said something like, "Mommy, I forgot this." And so I was saying that in the TikTok and he was like, "Mommy, please don't let anyone know that I still call you mommy." And I was like, got it. That's how I can embarrass you if I were to need to embarrass him.
Are you okay for him to stop calling you mommy?
He has started calling me mother recently as a joke, which
Diana calls you that.
Well, because he's doing it, and I hate it.
Why?
I wouldn't even be as upset about mom, because mother is no attachment. You're just there. He has a mother, but I'm not mom or mommy. Do your kids just call you mom?
My kids call me bro.
Okay, I get bro sometimes. I call them bro.
Okay, I think. I mean, for the most part, it's bruh. Jaden says ma. Sky says mother.
Ma.
Right, ma. Ma. I love you, ma. And then
Sky says what?
Mother. And then
I just don't like that.
Haley goes between mom, mommy, and mother. If I don't listen to her, I'm mother.
I don't like it. I want to be mommy forever and ever.
I mean, I want to do too, but I think if Jaden still called me mommy, we'd have an issue.
It'd be weird.
Yeah.
15? He's 15?
Yeah. But I mean, he's 15 and he's already had girlfriends, so if he's like, "Hey, mommy, this is my girlfriend," I'd be like, "We have a problem now."
Please don't call me that in front of your girlfriend.
Let's not do this anymore.
Are we allowed to talk about Jaden's situationship?
They're official.
What? Instagram official?
I mean, I thought it was so sweet. I guess I'm raising him right. He got her flowers and asked her to be his girlfriend.
That's so cute.
I thought it was cute.
No one ever did that for me. Is that just not a thing back then?
I remember, I mean, not to, I mean, the only, I guess, girlfriend proposal I can honestly remember is Jaden's dad. But it was over the phone.
What?
He asked me over the phone, and it was like, "Hey, will you be my girlfriend?" Cool, but I'm actually going out of town, and I'm going, out of the country, so we can't talk for, 2 weeks.
Excellent.
And I was like, cool.
But no, back then you were yes.
Yeah, I was like,
absolutely.
Heck yeah. I was so excited. And, I mean, I think with Abraham, too.
It was over the phone.
No, I remember we were at his house. We were watching Friends. And
your fave show?
Yeah. Love Friends.
I do too.
Is somebody farting?
No, I think they're moving something. They're sliding something across the floor. But I thought somebody was going,
I thought somebody was farting. I was like, that was some loud farts over there. No, I just remember, we were sitting on his couch watching Friends. And then I was like, "Am I your girlfriend?" And then he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "No, I'm not. You didn't ask me." And then he was just like, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, sure.
Glad we got that out of the
but,
way.
like, it wasn't no grand gesture. I didn't get no flowers or anything.
Ours
from either
wasn't either. We were out on...
Who's yours and Rolls?
Yeah. We were out up on Trans Mountain, like the overlook. This overlook thingy that's in El Paso, and you can see super far. And we were, like, making out and stuff. And he was like, so are we, like, official? And I was like, I don't know. Are we?
I mean, at least he kind of asked.
And he was like, well, I want you to be my girlfriend. I was like, okay. You talked me into it.
That's cute. That's better than mine. Both of them. But I'm trying to think, like, in between, like, the piercer, I think he just said the same, like, are you my girlfriend? And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, I think so. And I was like, okay.
I think so.
And then...
Not positive.
Yeah. With the brewery...
I was going to call him Beers.
Beers, whatever, brewery. He just introduced me as his girlfriend one day, and I was just like, okay.
Huh. Yeah, no, I never got a grand gesture. I don't even remember having that discussion with anybody else.
Did you ever date Grayson's dad?
No. No, Grayson's dad was, like, flirting at work.
Oh, I didn't know y'all were together.
Grayson's dad was like, it was his work, and I volunteered. It was a nonprofit organization, and it was just, like, flirting, and then, whoops, pregnant.
That's fun.
But no, we never, like, dated, and anybody between that, like, the fraternity guy that I dated in college, he just said, I think this was back when, do you remember, or was it a thing here in El Paso, I mean, like, where you said...
Right, because Jordan's not from here. Let's clear that up, too.
I'm from all over, really. But I grew up in Austin. But he would say, oops, or, like, whoops, sorry, something. You know, like, it was, like, frat boy terminology. Whoops, sorry. So, for example, he was like, whoops, sorry, I'm dating the hottest DG, like the sorority that I was unfortunately in for a period of time. So he said, whoops, sorry, I'm dating the hot. And so I was like, I mean, thank you for calling me hot. You are correct. But also, that's really how you just established our relationship. Was like, he's dating me. And so that was that. But no, I've never received a grand gesture, so it is cool that...
I mean, you did get proposed to, though.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. And I married my big kid's dad, and it was just...
You just ended up
We're
married
already pregnant.
One day?
Like, let's just get married. And I was like, cool. And then I'm still not married now. Mom, can you buy me sports bras? Sure.
Buy me what?
Sports bras.
I don't want boobs.
I do.
You can have mine.
Okay, in all honesty, like, I'm so scared to lose weight because obviously boobs are just fat. So if I lose weight, what if they go away? I've always been an A. Then I had J. I breastfed and I was a good solid C. I stopped breastfeeding and they stayed like a B. And I was happy. Then I had Sky. Breastfed, stopped breastfeeding, went straight to an A again. Had Haley. I'm now a double D.
That's insane.
And I do not want to lose them. If I lose weight and they go away, I'm 1,000% getting a boob job.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's so...
Mm-mm.
Well, like, I'm the complete opposite. I used to be, yes, also an A before I got pregnant with Grayson. And then I breastfed. Nothing changed after that about my boob size. And then I think maybe in between the two kids, I had gone up to like a B. But no, after I had Savannah, my body never recovered or like went back to, so we're 6 years down the line still carrying that baby weight.
This is all baby weight from our 6-year-olds. We just had a baby.
We're emotionally attached to our baby weight, so we kept it. But no, I went to like Well, my boobs, are your boobs lopsided? I'm lopsided.
A little, not like crazy.
No, mine are different sizes.
No, mine are both a double D.
One's a B and one's a C. So I got measured one time and she was like, okay, you're a B and a C. So it is a little hard to like fit you, but I think we should just do a C.
Yeah.
And I was like, take these giant tits off of me. I do not. I've always had a badonkadonk, like a huge butt. I feel like that is my thing. I do not want boobs.
I want to go natural Kardashian ass.
Yeah, me too. And I want to go, but I want to go back to an A cup.
Never. No. After I breastfed Haley, I went down. I was at a C, and I was like, I'm happy with the C. And obviously, I gained weight, and so I gained boob. And then I went to a D, and I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, D's aren't fitting anymore. I'm a double D, and I am the happiest ever because they're so. I mean, they're not so, but they're big.
Those are like
to the
knockers.
Point where I don't have to wear a bra.
I don't know what that means.
They're so like they're round. Like when I was like an A, B, they were just pointy. So I had to wear a bra because then I'm like,
that's cute. That's like Kendall Jenner.
No, it's like they were. I have a picture somewhere and I will show you. They were pointy. They were like freaking headlights.
Put it on the screen so everyone can see.
They were headlights. And then I was like, no. So I'd have to wear a bra to like round them. Now that they're big, they're round, I don't have to wear a bra all the time. And I'm so excited for that. Like,
that's hilarious. So you're worried, if you were to lose weight, you're worried about your boobs getting smaller. And
I think that's why I don't lose the weight.
Me losing weight, I'd be so excited for my boobs to get smaller, but I'd be devastated if my butt got smaller.
You have to work it out.
I have to work out my boobs.
I don't think our butts would ever go away like our boobs would. But we just have to make them pretty.
Yeah. When I started, so after the lady told me that one's a B and one's a C cup, and I started like looking at them more and more, I realized I feel like they're also like the nipple part, they point outwards, like this way. Mm-hmm. And I just think that's weird. And so I'm always grabbing them and pushing them together to where they're like straight forward. And Merle was like, do you know how fucking weird that would look if your nipples were just pointing straight forward? Like, and I'm like, but they're over here, like
I'm
out to the side. Go check right now.
I want to. It's taking everything. I mean, I just be like, what? But like, okay, wait, are your nipples huge?
They're bigger now after I had Savannah.
Yeah. But not like pepperoni.
Savannah, you've taken everything from me. Like pepperonis. Okay, pepperonis are actually kind of small. Like, if you think about it.
Not pepperoni nipples.
Okay. No, you're supposed to call them dinner plates.
I've never
That's what
anybody
big. Okay,
that.
Well now you know. Big ones are called dinner plates. I cracked myself up, but no, I didn't make that up. Like somebody else.
I've never heard that before. I've only heard pepperoni or like salami.
Salami. This is so gross. Like I don't even want to see my nipples after this.
I know. I'm like scared.
I know. I'm gonna be like.
Well, now I'm worried. Do mine go the opposite direction or?
Yeah, mine go like completely outward. And I'm like, where are you going? Where are you pointing? Look straight forward.
I think, unfortunately, mine kind of just face down. Like, this is a lot of TMI for this episode. But my
we
boobs
didn't
are
mean
like,
for it to go this way.
Wait, how did we go from introducing
I
our
really don't know. I don't know how we got here. Should we have stayed on Backstreet Boys a little longer?
But, like, my boobs are like a teardrop.
Oh. Somebody's tooting their own horn.
So it's like
teardrop
they
boobs.
go, so it like kind of like goes down, but like they're not droopy.
Yeah.
You know?
Anyways.
You don't want to tell me what shape yours are?
What?
You don't want to tell me what shape yours are?
Well, they're not salamis.
No, your boobs.
Oh.
Like, mine's a teardrop boob.
I guess mine is too. Like, it kind of goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it, like, kind of sags, but not, like, fully sagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's, yeah, I guess that's what, I never realized that that's what that was.
Yeah, I didn't
What
know.
are some of the other shapes? Teardrop.
I don't know. But I learned that because
Comment under this video.
That's
if
what
you
I
know what the
want
other
for
shapes
my
of
plastic
boobs are.
surgery. Boob shapes.
Because I know there's body shape, like you can be the pear.
Yeah.
You can be.
Okay, yeah, look.
That's actually the only one I know. The pear.
So there's a relaxed around. Yours might be the side set.
Oh my God, let me see. No, we're just
Oh,
gonna
maybe
go
yours
with
is
teardrop.
east-west.
What? It says east-west? Is it the top one? East and west. Oh my God.
Yeah, so mine are like that, the teardrop. Which one are yours?
This is why I couldn't go braless.
Do you want side or east and west?
They're definitely east and west. This is awful. This is boob shaming.
That is hilarious.
But yeah, this is why I can't go braless. I'm glad they're not relaxed. So, no, okay, they're not east and west. They're side set. East and west, like one's going up and one's going down. Side set is, yeah, they're going each direction. Two opposite. You know what? I'm a mixture of side set and east and west. I wish you never showed me that.
I didn't. That's
But
so
can you
funny.
actually do that thing where you put a little picture like that and paste it over the video?
That one, no. These, no. Because it's too graphic.
Like, will get removed?
Yeah.
What if we put emojis where the nipples are? Little emoji.
I mean, we can try.
So-
I mean, I think I can definitely put it like on the shorts TikTok thing.
I've learned so much
That's
just in
hilarious.
the last 5 minutes. But I feel body shamed by that picture.
Oh my God.
East and west.
So let's say you lose the weight,
Okay.
but your boobs are still lopsided. Would you get them fixed or just leave
No.
them?
I would never get a boob job.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I want one.
Why does everyone want a boob job? Why do a lot of women want boob jobs?
Because I like
Where
my
does
boobs.
that come from? But if you like them, why do you want to change them?
Because I finally have them. I don't want them to go away. Like, if they stay and I'm... Girl.
You just like snap the shit out of yourself with
Because
that.
this bra doesn't fit me and my boobs keep popping out. I'm nice and I wear a bra for
They
the
can't
podcast.
be tamed.
But yeah, like, I just don't want them to go away. Like, that's the only way I would get a boob job is if they left me. That'd be sad.
Oh, no, I would never get a boob job.
But I have to hurry up and lose the weight because if I need a boob job, I don't want to be like 40 getting it.
I think I lost, the scale said I lost 6 pounds. So I'm basically a size 0 now.
Well, I hate you and we can't be friends anymore.
I'm going to have to like completely redo my wardrobe. Like all my clothes are going to be too big.
How the did you lose 6
I don't
pounds
know.
without me?
I didn't do it
Are
on
you
purpose.
walking?
No. I was supposed to start walking. Have you been to the gym?
No, I was sick this whole week.
That's
My whole
not-
family had the damn plague here.
That's not an excuse. We were sick the whole week too, though.
How is that not an excuse?
You need to be more dedicated. Do you think
Did you?
the NASA
Are you walking?
the NASA engineers took a day off?
Yeah. Are you walking?
No.
I'm gonna go to the gym on Monday,
So
but I
Okay.
go in the morning.
tell me
so
how it is, and then I'll decide if I should walk on Tuesday.
Why not Monday?
I don't know. Seems so soon. Today's what,
Saturday.
Yeah. That's like coming up. I need mental preparation time. The last 2 years wasn't enough mental preparation time.
I'm gonna be skinny for summer.
Okay, well, you have 6 pounds to lose.
I don't have a scale though, so I don't know if
Watch
I'm
me
losing
put on
weight
6 pounds like this week.
when I go to the gym and I lose it.
At the birthday party we were just at, I ate a cake pop, And I almost had Grayson go get me another one. So it didn't seem like I ate two.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I had like
Fucking love cake.
7 pieces of pizza last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza?
It was Papa John's. Not the best, but
I haven't eaten Papa John's.
it's alright. Are you still wearing your jump socks?
I'm wearing one jump sock because we were in a rush to leave. And like at those trampoline park places, like when your party is up, apparently, I mean, they make you get out. They like do not waste any time before coming to clear all your shit. So I'm like getting Savannah's, I regret buying her Converse. Now I'm trying to like slip on her Converse, tie them. And then it was my turn. I also wore shoes with laces, which I feel like aren't even a thing anymore in this day and age. My tennis shoes have laces. But this lady, like, that worked there, well, she's not a lady. She was, like, a 14-year-old girl, I swear. She's, like, putting new tablecloths on the table, and she sees me trying to get all my stuff on, and she's standing, like, right over me. I almost stood up and I was like, ma'am, my head is about to be in your vagina. And she was not gonna, like, she was, like, had a job to do. So I forgot to take off the other sock, the other jumping sock. But this one, I got it off. But then I felt like she was actually gonna sit on my head.
Where's your other sock then?
I don't know. I've lost it already.
Like you left it there?
I don't know. I don't know where it went. I'm a type B mom. I don't know what, like, order an organization look like, feel like, nothing.
I'm like a type C mom.
I feel like, yeah, B or C.
I'm just a C.
What's the difference between B or C? It's worse.
Yeah, C is worse. Way worse. I don't have my life together. Wrong.
I currently have an eye infection in my right eye because I sleep in my contacts for.
Oh, they were like about to like throw it down. Savannah almost got her in a chokehold.
What do they do?
I don't know. They were trying to come out, and then Savannah just went like, ah. And she was like, hold on.
Maybe I shouldn't have her in karate.
She's gonna beat up my kid. Okay, I think they're friends now.
What was I saying?
Oh, your eye infection.
Oh, yeah, I have an eye infection because I sleep in my contacts for months at a time. Because at nighttime, like, who has the energy for that? To, like, go into the bathroom, take your contacts out every single night?
Who has the energy to put them in? I don't. I wear glasses all the time.
Yeah, but is that an energy thing, or is it you don't like touching your eye thing? Because a lot of people can't wear contacts. They cannot.
I used to. In high school, before I had glasses, I used to wear purple contacts. I had like lavender eyes.
You would do that. You would do something like that.
Yeah.
Do you miss it?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom every night and take my contacts out and then wake up every single morning and put them back in.
Do you wash your face every night?
No.
Oh, me either.
I don't, yeah, like, there are certain things type B or type C and ADHD having people cannot do. And it's like routine, habits. It's really like.
I just bought $200 worth of skincare products. I've used them twice and I've had them for 2 weeks.
I did that too at the beginning of the school year. I think I got like a Glow Recipe moisturizer. I try to use that in the mornings, like before makeup. But like I have this really expensive like exfoliating mask that I should use once or twice a week.
Yeah.
I've used it once.
Yeah.
The creams, the toners.
I want to be an aesthetic girly.
The rejuvenating creams that are for nighttime.
Yeah. No. I'm just like an Adam Sandler.
I have them all, yeah.
Like, I'm shocked I did my makeup yesterday and today. Did I take off my makeup from yesterday? No. I just reapplied it this morning.
I have days like that. But I always have makeup on. You would never see me without makeup.
And that's how I used to be. I used to always have makeup on, and now
But I feel like that's trendy now to have like glassy skin and the very natural look. Like
Yeah.
you don't.
My face is ugly.
No, it's not.
My face is so red and patchy and dry, and then I'm breaking out constantly. Half the time I don't have eyelashes, so my eyes look beady.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean half the time you don't have eyelashes?
Remember how you used to pull out your eyebrows?
Yeah.
I would pull out my eyelashes. I still do.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it was weird for me to be pulling out my eyebrows, too. I wasn't pulling them out. I would rub them the opposite direction that they grow.
And then they would fall.
Yeah. But that's another thing that was like, I have just a weird habit of. I have so many weird tics.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I feel like you want to have glassy skin now. Why is it that became a thing, like trending? Like, why do we want our faces to look shiny like glass?
Because then it shows that you're young.
Oh.
Because we're old and dried out.
We're shriveled up and decrepit. Our skin.
But I'm just like, I mean, if I had a good skincare routine and I like legitly followed it, I think, yeah, like I don't have to wear makeup. Like Sky, she's going to be 14. She has perfect skin. Like perfect skin. And is like, when can I wear foundation? And I'm like, why? What the hell are you covering up?
Yeah, when I saw her the other day, it's very like natural looking. She just wears mascara.
Yeah. And then she's like, I want
gorgeous.
Concealer. And I'm like,
for what? There's nothing to conceal.
Your fucking bags because you've had a hard life at 14? Like, no. And she's like, yeah, I want concealer. And I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know for what. Like, she doesn't even really break out.
Yeah, what age does that start? I guess it's different for everybody.
Like, Jaden.
Shit, my forehead is broken out.
Just started.
Breaking out.
The only time I honestly break out is right when I'm about to start my period. I get a bunch right here.
Me too. Like, I think that's what's going on with my forehead. I have polycystic ovary syndrome.
Yeah.
So I actually start PMSing about 2 weeks early. So really, I only get 1 week a month where, like, things are kind of normal.
Can you take medication for that?
Mm-mm. Well, like, your estrogen is spiked during, or, like, having PCOS. So I take progesterone to balance out my estrogen.
Yeah.
It helps a lot. But with stuff like with that, no.
I didn't clean my face last night, so I have, like, well, Juan Pablo back here poking out.
One.
And then, like, it bothers me, and then I pick at it.
I'm such a picker.
Yeah, it's bad.
I have a skin picking.
Who's texting you?
I am blowing up. Like, oh, it's the people from the party. Like, thank you so much for everyone coming. Oh, and all the pictures.
You have their numbers?
Well, she had the
That's
mom.
Cool.
No, the mom put us all in a group text to invite us to the party. I don't have anybody's number.
So she
in that
had your
group.
Number.
I don't even know how she got my number now that I think. But she asked someone else. But everyone
so
in that
who
group
else has your phone number?
I don't know.
Because none of the moms at Haley's school has mine, or Jaden's school, or Sky's school.
Okay, but these kids have been in school together since they were 4, and they're in 5th grade now. And also, a lot of them played flag football together. But we don't go, like, hang out, like, at the bar.
Sure, buddy.
Which, you know, is a sign of adoration and affection for me. Like, if I go to the bar with you, we are tight.
Jordan, I love you, but I feel like you would go to the bar with anybody.
I don't know. Maybe.
You would. I love you with my whole heart, but...
We should film an episode from the bar one time. In my natural environment. My natural habitat. I would be funnier.
We would...
And more interesting.
The whole podcast would be so chopped.
Why?
Because of all the things I'd have to cut out.
Why?
Because I feel like you would be completely unhinged.
Oh, I thought that was the point. No, but
you would be, like, I'm just worried. Like, there's times, like, I'm like, oh, my God, we should talk about, Like the times we went to the bars.
Okay.
But so also, did you see on TikTok somebody wants to be a guest on our podcast?
Yes.
I thought that was
and
so
we have
cool.
we have somebody who already wants to be a guest, guys.
I definitely want to bring out guests on the show.
That should tell you a lot.
Just to get like their mom stories, or
did she say she was a mom? She didn't say much about her.
I know. Or just like in general, like I really think it would be cool to have Vicky.
Yes.
And she can talk about being
gay
and how we met, and
yeah. And we need to have single moms, married moms, working moms, all the moms.
Yeah. So if you live in El Paso and you want to be a guest on our Crazy Wild Low Battery Moms podcast,
because you have shit to talk, let us know.
Hit us up. Or if you just want to talk, like,
obviously we like
we're
talking.
just,
and we like hearing ourselves talk.
Yeah.
Clearly,
we're just here for vibes.
Yeah. The type C mom vibe.
Yeah. If you're a type A, I don't know.
Actually,
if we're the moms for you,
we will have you on the show, and we'll basically be interviewing you about.
I think if we had a type A mom,
Yeah.
the type A mom would be interviewing us because we wouldn't know what to do.
We could go back and forth. I would be like, so explain to me what having a clean house is like.
I wish my house was clean.
My house is so bad right now.
My bedroom,
like, I don't want to go back there.
Doesn't have a comforter.
Just sheets?
Yep. Because I've been too lazy to go down to the washer or the dryer to get my comforter.
Grayson's bed doesn't have sheets on it right now. But, like, do 11-year-old boys care about that now?
No.
He hasn't even said anything.
I washed Jaden's sheets, and I'm like, here, Bob, put them on.
Well, yeah.
And they're just rolled up in a corner on the bed, and I'm like,
oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell him, you put them on.
They won't.
He probably won't. Yeah. What else would I ask a type A mom? Like, oh, you have a routine?
What's it like to have a clean car?
Do you get places on time, too?
What's it like just to, like, get up and get ready?
Like, everything's where it's supposed to be. We're, like, ripping the house apart in the mornings, being like, I just need one more fucking sock.
Let's say it's Monday morning. You're not going to work. You have the day off for whatever reason.
Okay.
You have to take the kids to school. What are you going in?
This.
Did you sleep in that, or are you putting that on?
I most likely slept in the shirt.
Yeah. No, I go in pajamas, and I...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I don't go completely, like, homeless or like Adam Sandler is because, Savannah manipulates me into getting her out of the car, so I do have to step out.
So you're not a true type C mom. I walk Haley to the damn gate, watch her walk in the building with Christmas pajama shorts on, and then, like,
Christmas pajama shorts,
random shirt. And I either have my Crocs on or I have my slippers on.
It is difficult, though, the mornings where, I don't know, I don't take a lot of days off. But, like, even if I'm in my clothes to go to work, I see the moms, like, how I used to dress right before we got pregnant, like, little skirts and heels and button-up shirts or whatever.
What school do your kids go to?
And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You're just prancing around in
the
your
moms
business
that are in, like,
clothes.
workout clothes.
Yeah.
Piss me off.
What?
Because they're already skinny.
Oh.
And I'm like, if I wore leggings and a sports bra, I look like I'm 7 months pregnant.
Okay, I feel bad. Like, skinny people are not going to want to come on our show because we...
No, come on our show so we can be
them.
skinny like you.
Yeah, tell us your ways.
It'll be our motivation.
Except if it's like a very organized routine thing, we're probably not going to do that.
If it's a diet, I'm not going to listen.
We need somebody to, like, keep it real.
I mean,
if it's diet,
I ate 7 pieces of pizza the other night. I don't think I'm going to follow a diet.
Are you sure it was 7? Like, you counted?
Yeah.
You should just not count.
I had to because I was eating with Abraham and I was like, he's going to think I'm fat. But then I was like, I'm sick. I'm going to just eat. It's fine.
I'm sick.
I'll go to the gym eventually.
I need 7 pieces of pizza to feel better.
I'm sick. Give me pizza.
Boo, you whore. How many Mean Girls quotes can we fit in one episode?
I don't really know that many.
What?
I just know you're a cool mom. And then I'm sick.
Cool mom.
And then you can't sit with us. And then she doesn't even go here. That's like all I know.
Sweatpants are all that fit me right now. I'm in sweatpants.
I actually wore jeans today, so I looked put together.
What?
I'm trying to look better.
But I just feel like
it's a lot of work.
You're fine not wearing makeup and stuff if you're at home.
Yes. But I knew we were going to do the podcast, so I put this shit together.
I tried to I put makeup on. And I washed my hair and showered for the first time in like 3 to 5 days.
But why didn't you
And I didn't think that I did. Like, I don't know why it got this big. Like,
remember when you used to get, what is it called?
Brazilian blowout.
That.
I only got it one time.
Oh.
$400 later.
Oh. Remember that
one
was
time cool.
I straightened your hair?
Yeah.
And then you literally went home and washed it, and I was like,
no, that's shocking.
3 hours.
That's shocking to me because I don't really wash my hair. I went home and washed my hair.
Yeah, because you made a video the next day, and I was like, motherfucker, why is your hair curly again? And you're like, oh, it's because I had a shower, and I was like,
but for some reason, this didn't turn out like how it normally is. I don't know if I did something different on accident or what, but yeah, I put leave-in cream, curl defining cream, and just a quick finishing spray. And normally it turns out very nice, but right now it's just an afro. I have it pinned back because it was so big. By the way.
It was huge.
So
it would have been the whole camera frame.
Yeah, nobody else would fit in here.
And mind you, she made a comment last week about her hair being big. And I told her, straighten it for the podcast. And she came back with even bigger hair.
Because that's what I'm saying. When do I have an hour and a half to 2 hours to straighten my hair? I was at a birthday party before this.
What time did you wake up?
10.
Okay. And you wanted to come to my house to film in the morning.
I know. I was
up by
an alarm. 8. That's crazy. Goose slept in. That's why we got to sleep in. Grayson got up at 8, but he just chills until everyone gets up.
And I thought we should do a morning episode where we're in cute pajamas, drinking iced coffee. But I'm not going to start my day at 10.
I don't like how I basically wore pajamas and you're in a crop top and jeans.
Okay, well, you said you were going to a party, so I assumed you were going to be dressed up.
Okay, it was a trampoline party.
Well, I didn't know that.
So basically,
you could have also said, hey, I'm on my way and this is what I'm wearing.
Gymnastics.
That's why I posted pictures of what I wore today, so you knew what I looked like.
I thought that was from 3 days ago. I thought you were just posting a picture of yourself that you took 3 days ago.
No.
I'm
done with you.
But like I said, at least we both have a late 90s vibe.
Yeah. Next week we can do pajama. A girls' night pajama party episode.
I don't really have pajamas that fit anymore.
Well, go buy some. Because I need to go buy some because all of mine are booty shorts. And if I sit like this, everyone's going to see my ass. So
I don't like booty short pajamas because they go up my Susie at nighttime.
Oh, no. Mine go up my butt.
Well, yeah, that too. Because my thighs are so hefty and they touch.
They turn into underwear.
So everything just goes upward.
But I can't sleep in pants, so...
Why don't you just sleep in just underwear?
Because, again, my doors don't lock and people just randomly walk in.
Nobody's ever seen you in underwear before.
I only wear thongs.
What? Why? That's awful. That's like a form of torture. That's like self-harm. Do you need help?
I found your other sock.
Where?
Show me your foot.
No, I thought you were saying, where's the other orange one?
No, I meant your other sock.
Oh, yeah, I have the other sock on. I thought you meant the trampoline sock.
No.
I don't know where that one is. Are you almost done with your...
I think so, because you don't... No, I'm not. I'm like halfway. Are you? I haven't seen you drink any.
I'm like 3/4 of the way done.
When have you drank any of this?
This whole time. I'm so glad you got one because I didn't get one before the party. And I was like, I actually don't know how I'm going to make it through the party. I saw a TikTok the other day where the girl, I think I reposted it. The girl was like, I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say that the energy drink moms are the new, like, cigarette
Oh,
moms.
yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
And she's like, we need one, just like how, like, a smoker would need a cigarette break.
Sometimes.
Because
I just want a cigarette.
I want a cigarette all the time. We briefly smoked cigarettes for a while.
When we worked at a dealership.
When we worked at the car dealership. Because
every so often I just want a new one. Because that was our only way to get a damn break in that place.
Because if you know anything about the car industry, specifically service, what else is there to do other than smoke? Like,
you'll go crazy if you don't smoke.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, like, some of my family members will be like, oh, like, my kids want to get in, like, their first job. Should they go work in a car dealership? No. I'm like,
not.
It's brutal. Like, it's literally like reliving high school.
It's so cutthroat. People will stab you in the back. Everyone's looking out for themselves, like dog eat dog. Everything that you want to call it that's basically like be selfish, conceited. It's not teamwork.
It's
anything.
Literally high school. Like, everybody talks crap about you, like, when you're the new person.
Yes.
All the rumors that get started, like...
Don't even get me started on the sexual harassment. Because working as a woman in... Not just the car industry, but, like, in service, let's say.
Yeah, just because you're with so much
like, when
men.
I look back, I'm like, we could have sued the shit out of that place if we were smart.
With all of the shit that the guys told me before me knowing them as, like, people,
yeah,
I should have, like, reported them.
So
working in a car industry is just
you have to have
weak.
Yeah, you have to have a really thick skin, and I do not. You know how many times I cried at work? I mean, I do that still to this day, but, like...
I don't know. I, like, don't think I could ever go back to work again. It's...
Well, definitely not at a car dealership, but...
My thick skin is gone.
Uh-oh.
I barely have thick skin for my children.
What do you think, like, changed it, though? From where, like, you went from... not having, like, such bad anxiety, like, that you could work, to now where you feel like
literally because I don't talk to anybody.
Oh.
I mean, I talk to my mom, and if I talk to people on the internet all day long, like, I can, like, message some mom friend or whatever.
What friend?
Anybody from the internet that I don't know.
Oh,
my internet best friends. But, like, okay, like, in all honesty, let's say, like, one of the old girls I used to hang out with, if they reached out to me and was like, let's go have lunch, I'd be like, I can't. Like, I can't talk to people. You're, like, the only one I can talk to.
Well, that's because I'm so, like, pleasant and inviting and, like, comforting as a person. Yeah. But, no. So, before, like, you stopped working, would you have considered yourself an introvert or an extrovert?
Definitely an introvert.
I used to feel like that because, like, in groups of people, if I don't know you, I will not speak. Mm-hmm. Like, if I don't know anyone, I won't talk. You have to talk to me
I don't feel
first.
like you're like that.
But something changed. I don't remember when or like what changed, but I'm 100% an extrovert now. I do not like to be by myself. It recharges my batteries when I'm like talking to people. And like now in group settings, I will be the person to like talk to other people, especially if I can tell they're not talking.
Yeah.
Like,
no. Being with people drains me.
oh.
And then I can't.
And I like do that thing that everyone jokes about. I 100% overshare.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I'm crazy. I have borderline personality disorder, and like, I can tell you're really lonely. Like, I'm like, over here.
Like, I used to do that like in high school. I was a super extrovert.
Really?
In high school. Like, I was friends with everybody. And then some events happened. And I went in a shell.
Yeah.
And then I divorced that
shell.
And I became an extrovert again.
And then now we're back.
And then COVID happened, and then I was just like,
I think during COVID, I was dying. I was like, oh, I just have. Well, we had newborns.
Yeah, but then it was like you can't talk to anybody, you can't go anywhere. I was like, okay, I kind of like this. And then like just staying home. I was like, oh my god. And then when we went back to work, like, nobody was ever there because everybody was terrified to go out.
That's true.
So then I really wasn't talking to anyone, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And then it was like, nobody ever talked to me again. I'm like,
I don't feel like that's true.
I don't want anyone to talk to me. But then I want mom friends because there's times like, I love you, but you work. And I'm like, I want to go get coffee with somebody.
Yeah, that does sound nice.
Yeah, and I'm like, it's not like I'm like, hey, call a substitute for your like 4th period class so we can go have coffee and lunch, you know? And then you get days off and you don't tell me you have a day off.
Well, normally it's for something.
And then I'm like,
just like hang out. It's not like a hangout day. It's like
whatever. But like
I have to go have surgery or something.
We could have had coffee before surgery. I could have held your hand during surgery. But you don't tell me these things. But no, like, you know, I would like to have a mom friend that it's like, let's go get coffee. But then I'm like in all these mom groups on Facebook, and they're always like, let's go get a drink. And I'm like, I don't drink. And then they're also 21. And I'm like, I'm 34. We cannot relate.
Have you... I haven't talked to a 21-year-old.
But then a lot of them also are like
military moms?
No, 420 friendly.
Oh.
Which, do what you gotta do, but I'm not.
Right.
So then I'm like, I'm just never gonna meet a mom friend. But then I just want a mom friend that's like,
your parameters are like they're very narrow. Okay, so they need to be in their 30s.
I just need you to not work.
It's not
and
for
we'll
drinking. 420 friendly is not ideal.
Yeah.
They need to be
like, I just want to go get coffee.
Okay, they need to be a coffee
we
drinker.
We can do like a dinner night and like have like 1 or 2 drinks, not like go shut down a bar.
I feel so attacked by you right now.
But like, you know, or like, hey, like when I'm like, hey, come on over, but like I'm cleaning my house, and you're like, well, I'm gonna go help you. Or like me, like I'll go to your house and help you clean.
Yeah.
Or it's like, you can come hang out, but my house is a mess and I'm not cleaning, and you're like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't even notice.
Yeah, like just like chill moms who want to like watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or The Bachelor or just talk and just talk shit about everything.
Yeah, you will never see another person who talks more about finding mom friends on the internet than this girl right here.
And I don't have mom friends, only Jordan.
The fact that there's all these like stipulations to actually being friends, and like she's now talking about how like she just doesn't want to talk to anyone. Like, conflict there, the like contradictory nature of this is, I don't know what you're
like
gonna
if I
do.
already know you, I'll talk to you, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way and like go to like a mommy and me like.
That's how you meet mom friends. What are you talking about?
Just find me from my TikTok. Say I'm funny.
Just contact
and then
me on
we'll
TikTok.
Be friends there. It's kind of like Tinder, but for moms.
For moms. Doesn't that exist?
Yeah, it's the app Peanut. I tried it, and they were all like, again, I'm a 420 mom, or I want to go to the bars, and I'm like, nope, not for me.
They don't have filters where you could say like doesn't drink.
Yeah, you can, and then it's like 2 friends, and I'm like,
okay, there you go. That's 2. I mean, I'm already judging them. They're probably not.
But then I feel
cool,
like, yeah, they're not cool because they want everything.
But making friends as an adult is hard because there are things you have to like, like sacrifice, and you probably find weird about the other person. But it's like, can you tolerate them? No, I mean, I've made friends as an adult, but like, it's just not as easy. Because we judge each other. People are set in their ways. Like,
but like, I feel like making mom friends now is even like harder because, okay, like for instance, like all the moms at Haley's school all speak Spanish.
Sometimes that's difficult.
And then I'm like, I don't know Spanish, and like I'll say hi to them, and they all just go like, oh shit, don't talk to her, and I'm like,
don't talk to her.
Whatever. And then like, we put her in gymnastics when she was little. No moms ever talked. It was like, if like Haley went to go play with the baby, I'd be like, oh my god, like, hi. Oh, hi, come on, come over here. Come play over here. She wants to play there now, and I'm like,
you're missing the point.
Our kids could have played together.
We're supposed to be best friends by the time we leave.
And then it's like, I don't know.
I still feel like, even at the birthday party today, I still feel like sometimes I'm like an outsider, like, because we showed up 45 minutes late. Like,
did Raul go with you?
No, the table where the parents were all sitting, like, there wasn't room over there, so I sat at the kids' table. And, like, some of the moms, they do know me, so they're like, hi, Jordan. I'm like, hey. Nobody made room for me at the table, or, like, nobody came over there and sat with me, you know, and, like, that's what I'm saying, like, I won't always go over there and start talking. Some of them I do know because, yes, like, I talk to them, but there's also a lot of the times we've been together and we were tipsy. And I have a lot to say when I'm tipsy.
So you went drinking with these moms?
No, I didn't go there. We were at somebody's house. Like, we didn't go drinking. And that's what I'm saying. It's like when I'm sober and, like, in a large group, I still kind of tense up a little, or like clam up.
I didn't see that. But okay.
Yeah. I do like to have Roll with me because then I'm like, you have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, like we were supposed to go to a birthday party today, and then you said after work, and I said, Jordan, you
not
come on over.
Yeah.
We'll film for the podcast.
Yeah, Roll was like, well, I have to work on the truck, and I was like, I'm sure you do. Sure you do.
I'm like, don't you need an assistant?
But this one was actually Grayson's best friend, so I was like, we cannot miss it.
No, I mean, yeah, like we went to Haley's like little best friend's birthday party, but I know her mom from like when I was little.
You know people.
Okay, right. So I've known her.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk. It's always like kind of awkward. And I thought, like, oh my god, like, our girls are the same age. Like, we could be, like, mom friends.
We could become a trio. We could invite her to things. I mean, we don't do anything. But, like...
Like, I think it'd be cool.
If her daughter's the same age as our daughters, then...
Yeah, she's not our age, though.
Who?
That mom.
Is she younger?
She's 9 years older than us.
Oh. But I have 40-year-old friends.
I mean, I'm dating a 40-year-old.
Oh, yeah. See? That's not that bad.
Right.
I'm trying to think if, like, having friends who are older... I think it's better to have friends, like, at our age, so 35. Am I 34 or 35?
You're 35.
Damn it.
You're older than me.
This is the first
I think it's so crazy that you're older than me.
I know. Wait, why? Because I'm immature? Because that's rude.
No, because I'm normally the oldest.
Oh, okay.
And now I feel like...
This is the first
34.
year that I've lost track of my age.
I lost track last year. I thought last year I was 35. So I
keep
gained a whole
thinking
year.
I'm 34.
It's fine.
But like...
You can be 34 till I turn 35.
Okay. Sounds good. Hanging out with moms who are younger, like 30, that's more difficult than like moms who are, let's say, 40, 41, 42.
Yeah.
They're being really quiet.
I know. And it sounded like something like chopping. Like a knife. Like they're cutting something. I don't know. We just have mom friends
Yeah, fuck the guys.
and just
They'll
not
figure
have to
it
worry
out.
about husbands hanging out. We should do a mom talk for El Paso. And you
We
would know what
should.
that is if you actually watch The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
I will have you know, I am on episode 2.
You
Season
watched
1.
episode 1, season 1, 2 months ago.
I know, but I also just started this book that's so good. Oh my god. So I've been trying to finish it because I have another book in a series that I need to read.
I just want mom friends
So,
who can hang out with me when Jordan can't.
and watch shows on time. I'm so behind. We
And
watch
do
so many
TikToks
shows.
because then I say, let's do TikToks. And she's like, cool, I can do 2 because I gotta go.
This was one time, last time that I did that because I was like, I have to pick up nasal spray for Roll's allergies.
It's always the husband
And
first.
Costco was about to close.
Whatever, just say you don't
Can
want
we
to be
talk
my friend.
about how horrible Costco's hours are? It's like they hate people.
I don't even know Costco's hours. I don't shop at Costco's. I'm poor.
But it's not even that. It's like, just, they're open from like 10 to 6. Who can
Yeah.
go then?
Stay at home moms.
That's true.
So really, we pop off.
What?
We pop off.
What do you
We're
mean?
famous now.
Oh my god, I know.
And we have to. No, I'm telling you a scenario.
Oh, I was saying, we did pop off already. This is the 3rd episode. We have 9.
9 subscribers on YouTube.
Like, we're doing
And then
so
like
good.
30 something on TikTok.
Oh.
17 on Instagram.
So
like,
if you combine them, we've basically
we're-
gone viral.
yeah, we're getting there, guys. No, but really, so like let's say like we pop off, we're getting sponsors, all of this stuff.
Mhm.
You're not going to be a stay-at-home mom with me making content.
Oh my god, no. Well, because I would have to do the momming in between, and that's
What do you need in between? All you would have to do is be a mom when you pick them up from school. Or you already have them go to daycare, pick them up at 5.
But I want to take them out of daycare is the point.
Great. So then be a stay-at-home mom, so when they get out of school, you pick them up and then don't complain.
I forgot they're in school. I don't know why.
I know.
thinking
Every
of
time
it
you
as,
say
like,
that, and I'm like, they're not with you.
they'd be at home.
They're all
day.
gone.
So we'll get into it later, but I have mental illnesses, a laundry list of mental illnesses.
How I'm
So-
your friend with all the anxiety I have
Yeah.
because I have to deal with multiple personalities. Maybe that's why I don't want to talk to other people because I deal with 20 personalities from you. And then I'm like, that's all the friends I need.
That's
Which Jordan am I getting today?
incredibly bold of you to say.
I feel like this is a nice Jordan too, so we're good.
Yeah. I've been nice so far, right? On all 3 episodes.
No,
There's going to be one day.
the last one
catch
you
me
wanted
on-
to leave. Also, at Haley's party, you were feisty, and I was like, girl, I'll beat you up.
What? We didn't even talk that much.
But
So
that's
I
like
wasn't-
all that is
What
available.
else did I say? That I was feisty.
You said something when you first walked in,
You
and I was
make
like,
shit up sometimes.
no,
but I'm-
because I even told Raul, and then he was like, yeah, she is feisty, and I was like, I know, she tried to start with me.
What?
And then you
You're
walked
like-
in, and I
you're
was like,
so full of shit. I didn't do
you
anything.
did. You text me something. If we weren't recording on my phone, I would check. And then I was like, Raul said you're feisty. You need to lock it up. And you're like, yeah, I am feisty today, and it's like, not with me.
I feel like this never happened. What are you talking about?
Because it was a different Jordan that I was dealing with. See?
Okay, I will say, Roll and I...
Can you see yourself in the mirror? Because I don't want to hear you bitching when I edit. I mean, I have this big gut that I'm going to have to see.
There's nothing that I can do.
You're like this. Just so
I sit up.
Yeah.
I can't sit like that. I think I'm too short.
You're fine.
I don't have a torso. So no matter what, it looks like I'm like this. I have no torso. It's boobs and then belly button and then vagina. That's it. But anyways, anytime Roll and I have to get somewhere together on a timeline and we still have things to do. Once again, type C mom. I had not bought Haley's gift yet. So that's why they got there first.
Where were you guys?
At home.
He said you were both on the east side.
Oh, yeah. Well, because where was he coming from?
The lies that she tells me?
No, now that I think about it, yeah, he was like, I thought you would beat me here to the west side. And I was like, no, I'm getting the gift. Oh, he had been at a job site or like doing an estimate.
And he had the children?
And he had the kids.
While he
or like he had to go drop something off. I don't remember. It was something for work.
Well, all I know is that day I was like, I guess Raul's my new best friend because he showed up first.
But him and I, we always get into it on the way to things, but because
yes, I know, Jordan.
My anxiety gets so bad that I'm very, like, hostile. I get hostile to the point where every time he's like, does it have to be like this every time? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And so I'm always like that anytime I have to like be somewhere on time. And then while I was standing in the line at the store, a lady like was so close to me, like breathing down my neck, hit my ass with her cart and like didn't leave me enough room. I was at the cash register, didn't leave me enough room to even turn around and get out to walk away. And I was like, you are way too close to me. Jesus Christ. And then I walked off and I called Raul and I was like, I just yelled at someone in the store. So by the time I got to the party, I'm sure I was worked up. But it wasn't towards you. I didn't say anything.
You did. You did.
You're banking on the fact that I won't remember, which I don't.
Because it's a different Jordan.
Yeah, I was. That was a different personality. But I calmed down.
Yeah, you talked to my parents and my sister and you were happy.
Yeah. Because your sister's cool. She's funny and cool. We should have her on the podcast.
This podcast is actually going to be longer
than the first one?
Than the first and second one? Oh, God.
What are you up to?
What do you want? Yeah, we're actually going to go outside right now and film TikToks. Just wait a sec.
Go high.
Okay. Go pick up the kitchen first before we go outside. We cannot go outside until you girls pick up the kitchen.
Okay, let's go pick up.
Go turn off the TV and the lights and close the door to your little room. But unfortunately, our children want to play outside.
It's the end.
So this might be where we have to lock it up and say goodbye. But we did really good. We had a lot to talk about.
We did. We were
on
a roll. Okay. See you next week if we're alive by then.